This reminds me a lot of like Lilac as far as her vocal character. Hey guys, it's Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some more IU for us and some more B-sides. This is Every Sweet Day, which finishes off IU's very first album from 2008, Lost and Found. Now I have already kind of looked ahead at what we're getting into next, which is the 2009 album, blah 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 blah. It's got some of the same tracks on it. Growing Up, which has some of the same songs. So when we start diving into that, we'll have already gotten to a couple of those songs. But this one's Every Sweet Day, technically from Lost and Found. But I believe this is also one of those songs that's also on the album that I just said. Because my brain doesn't work. My brain, I have the memory of a goldfish when it comes to things I have to say right away. But I can remember things long term for some other reason. But let's go. More young IU.
What's she gonna do for me? 내 방 안에 네 손끝에 앉는 곳에 하나둘씩 늘어가는 나보다 큰 선물들 조심스레 만지고 새하얀 이불에 손을 씻으면서 편지를 쓰고 오랜만에 써내려간 편지 한 장 내 맘 모두 적어보고 수줍은 그 인사로 사랑한단 듯이 아무도 모르게 키스를 담아 Every day like a sweet day Find a day or the fine day 눈 뜨면 보고 싶고 만나면 안고 싶고 나도 몰래 어느새 사랑에 빠져버렸죠 그 어떤 것보다 더 소중한
This just got them R&B vibes, you know, like it's
내게 사준 봄 인형을 품에 안고 그대를 불러보고 한참을 웃음 줄때 머리맡에
dun,
놓아
dun.
하늘에 하늘의 모양의 전화가
Oh, got a break now.
소리내 울고 끝나는 반겨주는 내 전화에
Like there's not the musicality on this one is nothing crazy, and I mean doesn't always have to be, but she's definitely using more of her softer vocals in this one. Like I feel like this reminds me a lot of like Lilac as far as her vocal character. Like it's very soft the entire time. She doesn't have any big notes. She's not trying to belt anything. She's got a little bit of her almost like talking, singing tone, if that makes sense. But it just kind of has like that, I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of Lilac, just in the vocal, the way that she delivers vocally. Obviously the song's very different from Lilac, but see like how a high note's more of like just a ah versus a belt, like a ah, you know. That probably sounded very similar, but every day like a sweet day. Oh, look, that's kind of cool. So just real fast. If y'all don't know who this is Lee Subin. She's a drummer on YouTube. Highly recommend going and checking out her drum covers. She does a lot of stuff. Western music, K-pop stuff. She's got Day 6, she's got Dreamcatcher, she's got IU that's the Lilac cover. Notice how it's one of the first things in one of my mixes. I may or may not have watched that a few times. She's just good, and she's always got a smile on her face, is what I appreciate about her covers more than anything else. But back to this, Every Sweet Day. I'll say a quote unquote straightforward R&B love song of just realizing that you're in love with somebody more than anything else, and you don't want you want every day to be a sweet day kind of deal. But the reason I mentioned that thumbnail was because it was her Lilac cover, and I literally they're listening. YouTube knows what I'm talking about when I'm recording these. It heard me. Her vocal character in this reminded me a lot of her vocal in Lilac. Two very different songs for sure as a whole, but just the way that she sang and just how her voice, her vocal character, that's what it reminded me of. Now, if you're I don't remember the fandom name of IU. I apologize. I know it's been mentioned once or twice in the comments. If you've been a long time follower of IU and you've already heard this song, and when you heard Lilac, then maybe you're like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Every Sweet Day from way back when. Because the songs are 13 years apart, because IU is a legend. Like that. But let me know what you guys thought about this one. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Cheers to you guys, and we'll see y'all in the next one.